Hi guys.
1940. New York City in 1940.
Hello. Hey. So pretty. I feel like you're like my dog. So when you get home you feel guilty and your dog's waiting. Waiting, Mum. What up? No. I'm so sorry. Just a big week. Big week on the tools. Very blind week, yeah. I reckon she'd have to pay him pretty well. Like, considering how much traction he's bringing in.
Yeah.
To get me.
And you just like, obviously it's so cool, like going overseas or whatever, but you're actually pulling away from their life.
He is, technically, like she said, his social media and her personal assistant.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, dude.
Oh, American guys, is that the right word though? Checklist with girls, rather than
How they
actually
make you feel.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I have so much fun with them. I can just like be myself around them. They're like,
She has a really good
she has a
job.
really good job. She went to this school. She has great siblings. Her mum is really nice.
They have a house here.
They have 2 houses here. I'm like, fucking hell, what are we bringing to the table then?
Yeah,
We're just trying to make you laugh. She's really into fitness. Or she's really
Yeah,
into reading.
like-
I'm like,
duh. Like, she has hobbies. Oh.
that is her heart. Cool, dude. So cutie. It's very peaceful in here.
Yeah. You're getting good vibes from today?
Yeah, I'm getting fantastic vibes.
Yeah, right?
We're about to have a day. We don't even know it. Oh, great. I just ordered 6 hot cross buns on DoorDash from Balthazar.
Balthazar, yeah.
So bourgeois.
Balthazar Bakery.
Damn.
Well, they had them in a couple other places, but those ones definitely looks legit. Did you see the ones where they look more like scones?
Yeah, no. How much was it?
$28.
$28 for 6 hot cross buns. Daylight robbery. Pre-gym. Pre-gym coffee.
Pre-gym coffee.
So, right now we're discussing this platform called Tracksuit, which is a really great way to, what would you say? It's essentially like a data platform where they send out surveys and you can kind of understand like how much brand awareness you have in a market.
Yeah, I feel like you measure your success and also see like what the current market is doing to then like shape your strategy moving forward.
Yeah, so this is the walking to gym conversation. And I'm gonna get a coffee. What do you want? Like, just be normal.
Well, I do like that. You should usually have that as my second coffee.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? It'll be easier to drink versus an Americano right now.
Hello. This is why you don't show your sweater. Because you know what? 2 seconds in, stained. And she thinks I'm the problem. I have this running joke that because I go to a different like semi-private training on Monday and Wednesday, that I have all these other like random friends she doesn't know.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm like introducing my characters to my parents.
Like I know them all. Like I actually know them all quite well in my head because of what Kellen tells me, but we've actually never met.
Yeah. So she sees like videos and stuff of us like
Having fun.
she's like, who are these people?
Yeah.
So today, the big reveal.
Actually, shock, I did clock them.
Yeah. So I just really want to eventually have a husband.
Yep.
That just is drift out. He dresses really well. Strong sense of style.
Yep.
and can just pull fit. Like, how do you get this bit of your butt, the top bit, to be bigger?
It's tough. It's really, really tough.
This is my wife.
How are you guys? Hi. So nice to meet you. Brittany. Oh, Brittany.
Oh, and it's also a tax write-off if we're both working from home. So realistically, like saving $1,000 a month really isn't, like, obviously that's a lot of money, but knowing us, we'll just be like, oh, now we can go spend that elsewhere. And I'd rather have like a nice apartment where we can have our friends over, and we want to have like a lot more like not even dinner parties, but just like couch time.
And it's like 6-8.
God, that's just so much money when you think about it.
Shit.
Still gotta pay my bloody mortgage at home.
Oh, I like this song.
I really like this bathroom though. Like, that is so
Siri,
cute.
what's this song?
Tired of being alone. Told you so.
Is that reply?
Do you want me to call
Sounds
them?
like you're listening to Tired of Being Alone by Al Green.
I told you, you fucking idiot. She doesn't trust me. This one just seems cute and lofty and like lovely.
Yeah.
Should I call her?
How do we?
Let me call her.
Hey,
Can you call her?
Yeah.
It's... yeah.
Hi Bianca, my name's Caitlin. I'm calling on behalf of the South Street.
Like, Tiles will call the bank and be like, this is my social security. This is my mum's maiden name. She knows everything. It's like... yeah. You're my type. Let me take you out. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, I've been thinking recently, I'm like, maybe I should just like start having like chit chat with people on messages just for fun.
For practice?
Yeah.
For reps?
Yeah, for reps.
I will eat 6 of these.
What are you doing today, huh? Punk?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Fuck, that video makes me laugh. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Where are your parents?
I would. I would.
It's so bright.
It's really nice outside, you guys. It's a beautiful day to be alive.
Good morning.
Good morning. Talk to me. You're recording.
That's fine. So Josh told me that he puts all his dreams into childhood. Wait, was it a big night?
No.
No. I am so hungry. I make a really big
to be like so horny.
Hi, my vloggers.
What are we eating?
We have some omelet with guac and
This looks
pickled
really
onions
good.
and potatoes.
Yum.
And show yours. That's the best.
Burrito. Yummy. Like the sauce, I feel like is what makes it, you know?
That sauce.
This sauce.
That's
This matcha spot is like going viral on TikTok, and it has like an hour and a half / a 2-hour wait time for a matcha. Like, I do want to try it, but I feel like I fear that is not a bit of me to wait an hour for a matcha. But apparently it's really good. The power of TikTok. Like, when clients ask me and say things like, I don't get why you'd be on TikTok. I don't get how it can help your business. I'm like, right. Okay, so just bought this red top, which I think is really cute. Actually, one of my friends, Maya, wore it to dinner the other day, and then influence in the wild. Oh, the sleeves are fugly.
Do you think it's the colours? Some look at this and this. I can't see it probably.
I look like a jester.
A what?
I look like I'm
Like
wearing a
Like a
wig.
king jester. You couldn't enjoy the time even though others could. That's powerful. Okay. And it might reflect how you feel. I was like, what else did I buy? This keeps like ending up in my hand, but I don't remember taking it.
Got a few parcels to pick up.
They wouldn't.
But the people get really funny about being filmed.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Look at these. Nice.
Conditions.
Watching Marcus Milione, I think that's how you say his name. New vlog, and just had a FaceTime with the girls because we're trying to plan our Nashville trip, so like flights, accommodation and all of that jazz. So need to work that out, and then I need to have like an everything shower before I go out tonight. If you want your hair to look really shiny, this like Color Wow leave-in spray will make it just look like super silky and shiny and healthy. You kind of do want to douse it until it's like pretty much like really wet. It also says it lasts like 3 to 4 shampoos. I probably use it like every 3rd or 2nd even sometimes. And maybe even just put some like oil through it because it can still be like hot and fluffy. So I'll just put like a few drops of this Olaplex oil. I either use this one, the Way one, or the Kerastase one. I really want to get better at doing my makeup this year. I feel like when girls say like, oh, what kind of makeup are you doing? Like I literally only have one look. So I would love to get better at like makeup and whatnot. And I think I just need to watch more tutorials and see how other girls do it because I didn't grow up with a sister, and I feel like my brother obviously didn't teach me how to do anything, and my mum is like not a makeup mum. So I actually only started wearing like mascara when I was 16 and then proper makeup when I was like 20, 21. So I feel like definitely a few years behind. Like the girls who were wearing makeup in high school like are so good at doing their makeup now, and I'm genuinely envious. Because I think when you're younger, it's like kind of like, oh, like I don't know how to do makeup, like pick me vibes. And then as you get older, you're like, no, I actually would like to know how to do a full beat. Like it's not a flex that I don't know how to do my makeup, you know? I've been loving this Rebound by TBH as my base. This is like what you need if you want to look tanned all the time. It's called the Lumi Glotion. I've been using this for like maybe 2 or 3 years now. It's like the one product that I would never skip in my routine. Do you know what I mean? Light reflecting, I think. This one? Yeah. It's so good. I've been using it for like pretty much whenever I started wearing makeup. Like not that. I used to wear the, was it Sheer Glow that was like popping off at one point, but then they replaced it with this one that's like a little bit thinner. I really think you only need one pump, and you just put it on the back of this and just tap it from the outside in, because the in bits of your face are very porous and they like hold on to a lot of the makeup. So I actually think less makeup always looks better. So if you just have one pump and kind of like spread it around your whole face, like tap / swipe. I'm not a makeup artist, just for reference, if anyone comes to me. I used to wear too much foundation when I was like going on a night out because I thought that equated to like good makeup, when in reality it just made me look like dry and cakey. And as I've gotten older, I just think that like one pump is all you need, really. You can always like layer things with like bronzer and like all these other things. When I first moved to New York City, like a year in, I was actually a personal assistant. I feel like I don't really talk about this that often, to a girl who's an influencer, and she used to just be like or she still is, so good at doing her makeup that I actually did learn so many things from her, like tips and tricks. Like even watching her videos, I was like, wow, you just like know your face so well. Like, it really is the only blush I'll ever use. I use the shade Cutie and Baby. Cutie is like a little bit more of like a darker, and then I put Baby over the top because it's like very fun, like kind of Barbie-esque, honestly. Out with a brush. The brushes that I use are from Morphe. You can get them in like a set, which I think is good. It actually like tells you on the brush like what it's meant for. This is definitely not meant for this. It says foundation and body, but whatever. So if you're new to makeup or not great at makeup like myself, it's really helpful to know like what brush is designed for which application. Then I put this light one over the top because I think they pair really nicely together. Also, blush is always like the first thing to like disappear from your face in terms of your makeup. So I always like to over blush because I always know that it'll like soak into your skin. I definitely think sometimes I have eyebrow blindness, like when I make them way too like stand-up-ish and a bit fluffy, like plucked or like touched or whatever you want to call it. Since I've moved here from Australia my previous like 3 years maybe, and I just find that the gel just does the job. Like it kind of makes it look like you've had them laminated or whatever kind of effect you want, and you can kind of just like do them in the right way. But one of my friends, Jade, gets her eyebrows done religiously and they always look immaculate. I'm like, maybe this is my sign to start getting them done, you know? It actually taught me like when I went to Europe, or just before I went to Europe 2 years ago, would it be? Yeah. Obviously it's just like so expensive. I think I pay like $5.50 not including tip for my hair dye in New York, which is nuts, like that's USD. It's like, so I think the longer I can put it off, I will. But I may get it done in May, so next month, because we just have like a lot of summer trips coming up, like Europe. I'm gonna go to Japan, so it'd just be like kind of fun to have my hair done, you know. I also think I like it lighter. Like I think I went through a phase where it was darker and everyone's like, this suits you so much, but I didn't feel like. I think maybe when I used to have my blonde hair in Melbourne, the reason I never was like, don't ever let me dye my hair again, was because A, it's expensive, and B, I think the girl that was doing it, I lived in the Gold Coast, so she was doing it like super, super blonde, which I really liked at the time, and I would like encourage her to do it, so that's not me. But I feel like the girl I go to now, her name's Tori Wells, I have never had my hair done that well. Like she just like really understands what I want. It's like goldeny, like blondie, but not like Gold Coast blonde. Do you know what I mean? You know what I feel like wearing? I might wear a lace top and mini skirt and cowboy boots. I feel like that would be like kind of cute patootie. Tiles has a curfew tonight of 12 till 1 because she has to run early tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be going too crazy. Famous last words. We'll also have a lot of filming to do tomorrow, so I don't want to look like crusty dusty, you know?
Us against the world, just me and you. Everybody saying that.
I think same thing with hair oil. Like always start with less because you can always add more.
That we're sort of chatting about. We actually are opposite today. We'll get the coats off and we're black and
Oh,
white.
taking coats off. Yeah. Would you say secure a spot outside for a drink? Yeah. Shut up. In Tribeca, but there's actually very limited spots outside in general because they removed a lot of the like summer outside area dining. So silly, but it was like post-COVID and now they're trying to get rid of it, but I'm like, brother, that's the best part. So we will see if we're successful or not.
What do we reckon?
Gotcha. What?
Are you going to Old Mates?
No, I'll walk with you though. Pre-gaming out in Sydney.
Where are you going to go out? Are you going to big night or not?
He's so sweet.
Okay.
He really is a sweetie.
You're too mean for
My
him.
mum is like, you need to marry.
Yeah.
What do you, like, what do you...
Oh, I
I
thought
don't
you were going to go
know.
to bed.
I don't know. I'm gonna work it out. I think I'm really bad at choosing
mine
men.
now and say the
That's-
baseball. But
yeah,
okay,
that tracks.
I'll just track you. I'll find mine. Okay.
What experiment is like, ask yourself like, if you could live your dream life, or like, what would you do? Because like for me,
It's just by myself.
Hey,
Oh, really?
text
Yeah.
Am about the thing.
sorry.
So, is that right? Where are you coming to, Caitlin?
I'm
Caitlin.
texting Tully, but she's a bit unresponsive.
I reckon she's getting shagged.
Buddy! This is what I'm wearing. Sort of like red top, these jeans. And currently having a singing competition with Talia. Oh my god, hey! Hey! Thanks, sweetie. Oh, push this. She's like, no. Yeah, she's like,
But too many lunches.